Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Psycho, and I've got another Walking Dead video for you all today. This one is actually going to be over a news article with an interview of Lennie James stating that Season 7B will feature the group getting ready for war. And as many comic book fans know, this is actually hyping up all-out war coming in the near future, and I just really enjoyed the fact of Lennie James discussing this idea of war on the horizon, and I also thought you guys would be interested in hearing it as well. With that being said, let's get right into this article. This article was from a website known as Newsweek, and they asked the question of, what can we expect in the second half of Season 7? And what do the cast make of criticism of the first half? Here's what Newsweek learned from our chat with James in January. We're getting ready for war, James says of the machismo-fueled tension that is brewing between Negan and Rick and Negan and Ezekiel. Anyone that knows the comic books knows we're about to go into a couple years of war. I don't know how that's going to pan out in the series. The article then goes on to state, with war on the horizon, the rest of the characters' allegiances to their respective leaders are tested. That means that some people will switch sides and shock viewers in the process. Surely Michonne wouldn't turn her back on Rick. The second 8 episodes is very much about meeting all the protagonists in the war, James says. And there are certain events that are going to decide what sides people take on that. It's not going to be a clear division of labor. Some people are going to go to the dark side, who are going to take you by surprise, and some people are going to come over to the light. The article then says, The Walking Dead was criticized last year by viewers who felt the pacing of the first half of Season 7 was too slow. James says the second half will have a bit more action, but defends the show's slower pace. I think we've earned the right, he says. I think it's earned the right to say, let's just take a second. There were a lot of people that needed to be introduced. There's people to get to know, and we have to flesh out the worlds in the show. James continues, introducing us to Negan isn't just about meeting Negan and the immediate saviors around him. His influence is massive, and we are becoming aware how wide his influence goes out. Even people we haven't met yet in the show are paying their dues to Negan. We needed to take the time to do that. But don't worry, shit happens in the second 8. As well as unexpected defections between the colonies, there is a very unexpected scene in the Season 7 finale, James teases. There's one point in the last episode that myself and Melissa McBride were reading sat next to each other on the plane, and both of us screeched when we got it, he says. It's such a sexy moment, on all levels. It's so lovely. Both of us went, oh my god. Who does the scene feature? Although James won't reveal the exact details of the scene, it's about the arrival of a character, he says. It's lovely. It's really lovely. That is basically where the article ends, but I figured you guys would be interested on what Lennie James had to say about the upcoming war and some additional info on Season 7. I personally found this to be pretty interesting, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to share it with you all. Make sure to let me know down in the comment section below of what you guys think. I always love interacting with you all and hearing different opinions, so definitely do that if you feel the need to. Also, if you do want to like this video, it really helps out and supports the channel. But anyways, thank you guys once again for watching. Peace out.